Everybody, welcome to another episode. This one is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying to do a little bit, when I see a unique car, I try and ask people if we can do a rig rundown to help other people out there to, give them an idea of what's going on, give an idea to people how they can do their setup. But today I have a unique car. This is my brother from another mother, and let's check his rig out. We're gonna do a rig rundown, and this car is absolutely mint. So here we go. Wow.
New rig.
What's going on here? Have a look at this thing.
Yeah, boys.
All right, guys, if you don't know this guy, this is my brother from another mother. This is Tich. He's a weekend runner 4x4. Check him out on Instagram and his YouTube. Today we're doing an episode about this beautiful weapon, and he's gonna tell us what exactly is done, what is put on, and what he likes the most about this car. So Tich,
Yeah.
what's going on, mate?
Oh, mate, you have no idea. You've been here, there, and everywhere.
Yep.
So we'll take you through the rig. What we have here is a 1989 GQ Patrol. Originally it was a goldy color, like those Patrol gold, and it's been wrapped coated in sandy talc, and it's a pretty nice job. And we have all the good stuff around it that we'll walk through.
Yep.
And see what my favorite part is and what I've done to it and all the good stuff.
Awesome.
All right, we'll go under the bonnet and have a look what we got here. So she's not standard, that's for sure. We've got a Patrol Doctor airbox with a snorkel mounted to it. That's the bonnet entry one. We've got a cross country intercooler. We've got a Super Chip Special ready, what do you call, temperature gauge. So this just connects in the middle and tells you what your temperature is. We've got a UFI. We've got a UFI diesel pump. That's a 12mm pump there, and we've got a UFI turbo running this beast. We haven't taken it on the dyno to find out what it's actually running, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see what we can get out of it. All right, what we have found here, we've got the GME. This one is the 6.6 dBi, and then this one is the 2.1 dBi. That's so at the moment I'm running this one, and then when you're out on the open country road, I connect this one to this one and we're good to go. This one is a little bit too tall, so we've got it on the Unidem drop down. So to get in those little tight spots, we just drop it down there a little bit. On the front we've got aftermarket headlights, LEDs. So they've got that little daytime running light and all the other lights in there. On the front here, we'll talk about that in a little bit, but there's an ARB air outlet on the front there. As we go along, steady lights. This come on when the spotlights are on. We've got the Steady's 9-inch Rumba 11XP winch on the front. Good little bit of kit, got me out of trouble a couple of times. And as we go along, we got this ARB bull bar on the front. It's been customized to suit this Patrol. As we go along, we've got a 35-inch tire, Conquerors Spots. They're pretty good, grippy off-road. As we run in, we've got Ironman suspension. At the moment, it's a 4-inch lip combined. As we go along, side rails, gotta protect the side steps to jump in the big rig. And we've got here the Oricom 4x4 side mirrors, and these extend, push it in, push it out, and then yeah, they also extend when you're towing that big ass caravan in the back. So that's good. And we've got also some wind shields, weather shields. They're really good. I can wind the window up just enough there and keep the rain and the noise down a little bit. This Raptor paint, love it. Probably the best part so far. Love that Raptor paint, good stuff. As we go along the back here, we've got a Stealth rear bar. So this is the Stealth rear bar, really good. Got the quarter chop going on there as well. Gives you that more clearance and It looks slimline fit, going well with the car. On this side we've got the emu wings. These are a good bit of kit.
All right, can you show us how this works for
All right.
for a person that's out there doesn't know what the hell emu wings are?
Yeah.
We gotta cater for everybody else.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, these are lockable emu wings. Great if I find the key from all these keys. So yeah, these allow you a bit of access inside your car. So at the moment we've got, for the short people,
Yep, the essentials.
the essentials. We've got a fire extinguisher on this side, some drawers in there which we'll get into later, but this is worth the coin, definitely worth the coin. And on the side here we've got a kick-ass shower tent, or some people say change room, whatever you want to call it. And we've got our camp lights, steady camp lights here. We'll talk about that when we jump inside. Great for those campsites. Alright, as we taking a breather, we come around this bag. We've got the spare wheel to match everything. So the spare wheel matches everything. We've got the 4 max tracks here. Great bit of kit. We've got the black ones and the orange ones here. And with the stealth rear bar, great. It's got struts on sides, so you never get closed in when you're working at the back of the car, or as you'll soon find out what's in the back here. We've got 2 jerry cans here as we go along. And this side is pretty much identical to that side, except on this side we've got the Rhino Batwing awning. This is a bit of good shade, covers all the way around the vehicle. You'll see it as we go around. In here we've got the arc pack, and it's got a 120 amp hour King's AGM battery in there, and it runs my fridge, camp lights. Yeah, as I was talking about, the arc pack is in here, 120 amp hour battery AGM, and that runs my fridge 24/7 at the moment. And I can plug in my extra camp lights, shower when I need to have a shower, so that runs through there to the other side, and charge phones, drones, everything. This goes off this little bit of gear, and that's powered by the solar panel at the top there. As you can see, that solar panel, pretty much that's all that charges. There's no power coming from the car at the moment. It's just the solar, and as you can see, it's at 100%, and it always runs at that most of the times. Okie dokie, so while you're running on this side, it's a little bit different to the other side. We've got the custom Patrol Doctor snorkel here, good bit of kit. And we've got another 2 steady lights here, and on where the rooftop tent is sitting is a Rhino rack. So most of the times when you see me driving around going to those hard to get to tracks, you see me just running the Rhino rack on the top there. But this is touring spec with the Dune 140 hard shell rooftop tent, and we'll set that up for you, and you see how quick and easy that is, and bloody hell, it's comfortable. As we dive into the cockpit here, there's a bit going on in here. So we have leather seats, custom center console with 2 cup holders, 79 series screws. I don't get those. We've got a roof console here with a bit of storage here. We've got some LED lights here and 2 that face back there, and you can turn them all off on this switch, and then you can individually turn them on when the doors are closed. So, and then on this side we've got a GME XRS Connect, great bit of kit. Yeah, use that to talk to all the truckies at the moment. And going along, we've got our 12-volt system there, that gauge I showed you about, that runs that on here. And as we go inside, we've got the ARB link system here. So this is great, so you can press whatever you want to turn on. So we got those lights, they're all on here. So you got the rear lights, side lights, left and right. We got the light bar, spotlight, so I can individually turn any of these on. And at the moment I leave it on here because this runs my this one runs music. Yeah, music. This one runs my pretty much everything in the car, so I can swap around. If I can just pause the music a little bit,
We'll get there.
so yeah, so this is great. It's got the pitch angle, so I don't roll the Patrol. I know when it rolls. It's got all that sort of stuff, time zones and all that sort of stuff. And if I had the pressure monitors, it'll be all on here, and I can turn my front locker on, and the compressor kicks on, and that's how I turn my front locker on. Compressor, we'll wait for that to turn off. So once the compressor turns off, I can also turn the compressor on individually. So here is a spot where I turn the compressor on, and I can set controlled pressure, and that's when I use that. 40 psi is for my tires, so I'll put this on and I plug my tires in, and it'll run the compressor to all my tires at 40 psi from that front there.
Awesome bit of gear.
Yeah, awesome bit of gear. So that gets all that stuff runs. But yeah, you can put whatever you want on here and all the stuff. So we got the rock lights, the party lights on there, so everything runs. Yeah, and custom roof is leather roof, as you can see, because I'm a grubby mechanic, so keeps everything a little bit cleaner than you would if it was polyester. Yeah, to keep everything clean in this car, we've obviously got the leather seats you can dirty up and wipe down. We've got these custom plastic door cards here. Got them in Melbourne, and these are great piece of gear that we'll put in this vehicle, and I love them. They're good, easy to clean. If you ever, God forbid, flooded, you can always take this out, hose it down, and she's good as gold. Alright, as we go along, we got the back here. This is not plastic, it's metal, and they've been covered in hammer finish, which is great. Keeping stands as we go along in there. This is my own little setup going on. We've got all our cooking gear in this part, and this is the pantry with the gas cooker, and obviously my fishing rod is found its way in there somewhere. As we go along, we've got this table from Patrol Australia, so goes along there. So there's a little leg that goes in here, and it's a telescopic leg, so you can, depending on what angle you want, if you want your eggs to run off or run back, just adjust it as you go along. And I just put my gas cooker here, my gas bottle there, and I'm cooking away with the wind block as well. It depends how you park as well. So this is the back setup as it sits. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to set this bad boy up and show you what it looks like fully set up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is my home away from home. Now you know what I pretty much know and what I have in this big bad boy. It's a work in progress, but this is where we are at the moment. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.